This morning we're going to be learning about the scientific method. So first we're going to read this passage and we're going to see it again not only during this time of reading but also this afternoon. The scientific method is the way that scientists organize and track their studies. As they learn and experiment, this is a highlighted word, so Miss Kristen Harris is going to highlight this, experiment. They use the scientific method. They ask questions and try to find out the answers. You can use this method too. Start with a question about something that interests you. See what you observe about the topic in the real world. Read about your topic as much as you can, and then we're going to organize our observation and take notes. After you've made a lot of observations, it's time to set up an experiment. You make a smart guess or a prediction. And we're going to see the word hypothesis later, and that's what that means. About what you think will happen. Use all the information you have and your common sense, and scientists call this the hypothesis. Experiments should be done more than once. Repeating them will let you know that what the usual result will be. And it's important to take good notes so you know the result of each experiment. By the time you finish, you will either prove that your guess was right or that it was wrong. Either result is okay. You're learning how things work. Okay, I've broken down the scientific method into 6 easier steps after we read our passage this morning. The scientific method. The first step says, ask a question. Then we're going to research the topic. We're going to state our hypothesis. We're going to test that hypothesis. Then we're going to write our data down and we're going to analyze it. And then we're going to report our results. We researched our paper airplanes. We saw that maybe changing the weight or the different types of paper or adding weight, such as a paper clip or tape or something like that, could change the distance of the airplane. So the hypothesis, I think that the airplane made with the green paper will fly the furthest. So now we're going to test our hypothesis, and then we'll go through and we'll analyze it, and then we'll report our result. Okay, kids, are we ready to test our hypothesis that we think that the airplane made with the green paper will fly the furthest? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh. Great job, friends.